Welcome to DTLT Today. We have a very exciting episode. As you can see, we have rented out a lab space. Jim, you made that happen, which is amazing.
As director, I have pull.
You do.
Thanks, Jim.
So, and we've got guests on the show. Please introduce yourselves.
I'm Shannon Tate.
Michelle Mittens.
Michelle Mittens.
We're soda testers.
Andy Rush to my right. Jim Groom in the back, as you know. Packed house here.
Packed house. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us on this epic episode of DTLT Today.
Absolutely.
Tim, can you give some background about what the people are looking at?
Why is it epic?
Well, it's epic because, you know, we've often said before that if you're going to sell out, you should sell out big.
Big.
And in our eyes, soda is big.
Very big.
It's a very big part of our world. And so when we had the opportunity to test out a device that would make soda for us, we jumped right on it. So, and I actually have to give Dr. Garcia a little credit here because I had the idea of, you know, maybe playing around with the machine like this, and she was the one who said, you should just write the company and ask if they'll, like, sponsor DTLT Today or something. And they totally went for it. So, so I emailed them, and they said, sure, why not? So they sent us this device. And so let's give them a breakdown of what this actually is.
What is this?
Yeah, explain
This is called the SodaStream. Basically, the way this works is you've got these bottles of water. Yeah, getting busy with the fizzy.
Getting busy with the fizzy.
And
That was one that we filled.
yeah, we filled. Or y'all filled them. I
Yes.
filled one. And
Oh, sorry.
Well, I'm
I
going
was
to pop
showing
this
them.
back off so they can see. This is actually a CO2 tank. So this is carbon dioxide in the back of this, which I kind of freaked out a little bit putting in there, but I didn't blow up or anything. So
It's like setting up your home grill.
yeah.
That's what the goggles are for.
The woman at
So-
Target told me she uses hers once a week, and she's only had to change it once in the whole year.
Once a year.
Yeah,
so
about
far.
is what she's averaging.
Nice.
So
What's
it
what,
does have
She's
like
had it for
60
2
stamina.
It's like 60 liters of soda, is that
We
right?
do-
For
we-
these small ones?
We
60
drink
liters.
We drink a lot of soda, though, so I don't know that we make it a whole year.
That's about a month
But it's
worth.
close. So, and the way this works is, and I'll show y'all in a minute, but we screw this into here, and then it's going to shoot carbon dioxide into the water, basically carbonating it. So that makes the soda, but at that point it's just soda water.
Yes.
And they also sell these things that are like, I don't know what you call this, like mixes?
Flavoring.
Flavoring. Thank you.
Very
Syrup.
good.
Thank you. So this is a flavored syrup.
You're a ringer.
Very
That
excited
you
about the show.
Wow. One of the people in the chat has one of these, and he says he goes through a cartridge a month in his house.
Wow.
Yeah, that sounds like us.
Now, I did notice we were looking up like information on how to get those cartridges, and they said that you can take them to the store, and they'll actually just exchange them for the cost of the gas, which for them is like $15.
And that's Luke Walter who said it, who actually compared us to Wayne's World, so
Yeah.
you know.
Good to know.
There you go.
Hi,
So-
Luke.
So they make a bunch of different types of these flavorings. Like this one is a Coke Zero type product. They call it Cola Free. They've got root beer. What are some others here? Ginger ale, an energy drink type thing.
A cranberry raspberry contraption.
Yeah. So they
Fresca flavor.
Diet pink grape.
Diet pink grapefruit.
Yeah, I think
For
that's
that's a big
Fresca
market
flavor.
for that.
Oh, that's right. That makes sense.
That's,
Yeah,
that's
Fresca.
It's
Andy's
supposed to taste like
fruity
Fresca.
diet.
Hey, Jim, how about a Fresca?
I would love a Fresca.
And the other thing that they sent were these flavor essences.
What's the name of this company again?
I believe it's SodaStream.
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 Make it busy with the
what is
fizzy.
Get busy with the fizzy.
With the fizzy. So these are called flavor essences, and these are not like those. These you put like a whole capful in there, but this is like a couple drops. So if you wanted your Coke with a little bit of orange or raspberry,
Yeah,
you could do that. Yeah.
These
General
look a little
Ripper
bit
warned about someone
airplane
stealing
bottles.
their essence, and here is the essence.
These are non-alcoholic
essence.
They're
beverages.
not
Yes.
airplane alcohol.
Oh,
We are
yes.
not consuming
Why not?
alcohol.
Not at all.
Why?
We don't want there to be any confusion there.
What you do in the privacy of your own home stays there.
Oh, and these are also unsweetened. So these don't have any calories in there. And I guess it says here's about 20 servings in a bottle this size. So you just put a couple drops in there. Flavors all your soda.
Are we ready to demonstrate for the audience out there how this actually works?
We should.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
make
mic
this
the
happen.
SodaStream
We should. Can you move
contraption
the mic down closer?
so we can hear very clearly what it sounds like
This is
when you
excellent.
carbonate water. Not carbonate, which would be Han Solo. This is carbonating, which is soda.
All right, so I'm going to screw the bottle in here.
Screw, Timmy, screw.
I'm pretty good at screwing.
Wait, what's
You can't get that second hand around.
what's the name of the company?
Can't even give him a wrap around.
SodaStream.
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 Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were just doing a plug. You were
No, I
actually
was.
asking.
No, I was.
Shannon's doing the plug. She knows
got a
what she's
button.
doing here.
It's got a button right on top, and it says that an average fizz is 3 buzzes. Now, when I read the label for the Coke, it said 6 buzzes. And buzzes are apparently what you wait for, so let's listen for the buzz.
Listen for the buzz.
Ready for this?
Excuse me. Oh no, that's insane.
God.
Hence, we're in a lab.
Wow.
Whew.
I think we're working here, so if I open this up... Ooh.
That sounded like
Open
you're
the pod
opening
day,
a
Hal.
vault. Like,
Open the pod bay doors, Al.
yeah.
And it has some great. It has some great effervescence.
Oh, yeah.
I
look
knew
at
we were.
this.
I was hoping we would say effervescence.
Look at that.
Bubbly water
Isn't that
at
beautiful?
this point.
It
is
is
beautiful. I don't know
bubbly.
if they can pick this up on the
Slow clap.
Okay.
TV, but so now we get to add whatever we want to this stuff. So what do we want to make?
What soda would you like? All of it.
I've been dying for root beer.
Yeah?
Root beer. Let's try some root
do
beer.
root beer.
Okay.
Do a root beer.
Make
So
magic happen.
yes, pop this cap off.
Okay, we did actually break cups.
Now this can get a little messy. This first one here. So be careful.
Yep. Don't.
This stuff actually, when the company shipped it to me, it got a little damaged in the packaging.
Yeah.
And so there was root beer all over a lot of this stuff. But I cleaned it up, and I won't hold it against them. for
No,
it.
I mean, $80 value.
Yeah.
$80. This could be yours in your house. You could be making root beer.
Ooh, it smells good. Can you smell that?
Oh, my mouth
Just
is
drink
watering.
Stuff. Now they say you should tilt it a little bit and go for one of these things. Ooh.
Ooh.
See? Oh.
Save the corn.
That's why we're lactose.
Beer.
Love live TV.
Little bit of a.
It's a good idea whenever you're doing this to have some sort of paper towel
should-
or even cloth towel on hand.
My understanding is that you should pour it in slowly so it doesn't overfill. Did we
So-
mention that?
We were showing you what not to do.
I don't think anyone mentioned.
That was
You
a
did
poor
kinda dump
example of how to pour it in.
Oh,
You
that
did like
was
you were
perfect.
knocking back
That
a
was-
shot.
There you go.
Good
There
job,
we
Timmy
go.
boy.
It smells delicious.
It
though.
really
I
does
will say
smell
that.
It does smell
very,
What a,
very
I
good.
what
can't
a
wait to
delicious
drink it.
accident.
Wait till we have the odorama on DTLT today. Then you too could smell.
Now, what
You
have
got your
to-
own. You could smell it, actually.
Now, what we have to do with this,
You could.
pour the flavoring in, and then you want to gently, obviously since it's carbonated, you just want to like slowly move this around to mix it all up.
It's wonderful.
Doesn't take too much though.
No, it's gentle.
Yeah.
Good.
All right.
I'm going to put the cap on so we don't have another delicious accident.
That's the cap.
Oh, that is? Oh, okay.
All
Oh,
right.
is this on top of that?
Ooh, look at that. Just like you're
Yeah.
opening a 2-liter at home.
Look at that. You were excellent at
Yeah, I
this.
just said-
Oh,
When you believe in the product, it's not hard to be excited. Timmy came a little quick on that one.
oh no. All right.
I mean, the soda came a little quick, right? Yeah, we're on the clear on this?
Again, we're back into PG-14.
Yeah. All right. So that's going to take a moment to come down. Would y'all like to try some root beer?
I would love to.
I'm dying for some.
I would love some root beer.
Gotta watch the head on it. All right. Let's look.
Oh, even the
We have our tasters do it first.
Even
You
the
like
head
root
is
just in
beer?
case something went wrong.
You like root beer?
That's
Or
what
are we going for
students are
something
for.
else here?
I'd like some root beer,
Want to try
please.
some of that?
But I will do
It's
more.
pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it tastes just.
It's not a binding
tastes like root
contract
beer.
here. All right. So that makes a liter of soda with one cap full of the stuff
It even tastes good when you poured out half of the syrup.
Yeah.
This is really,
Still
this
tastes
is
like
quite
Root
good. It really is.
Yeah.
It tastes like that fine soda fountain soda you would get if you say you went into your local pizzeria or something like that. Not the can, because we all know soda in plastic sucks. Soda in cans is a little better, but it's soda right out of the fountain. That's what this is like. Fresh fountain soda in the convenience of your own kitchen.
Beautiful.
Excellent.
But wait, what's the name of the company? You forgot.
I think,
I think
it's
it's
SodaStream.
SodaStream.
That's it.
I think it's
Absolutely.
SodaStream. And we have Marjorie Ock here, who's a
Marjorie,
professor
how are you?
for history.
Cheers.
Dying of thirst.
We have a professor who's dying of thirst. And we're
Marjorie,
gonna
Need some root
how do you
beer.
feel about root beer?
I love root
Do you love root beer? I want you to try
come
some of
on
this
the
root beer.
camera.
Come on
over
in.
here.
Oh, wow.
We'll
Please,
allow you
come
in our
this way.
clean laboratory.
You don't have a lab coat. Oh,
You're the
do
only
I
one without a
need
lab
to
coat, but that's because you have a
sanitize
PhD. PhDs do not need lab coats. Please
Yeah.
come in here.
Follow
Take
Jim
my
over next time.
This is about as
Maybe just
fresh
rip
of
it
root
off.
beer as you're going to get. We just made that a couple minutes ago.
Get her a Coke.
I spilled a little bit on the table, I'll be honest with you, but
The aroma, it's a little peach, a little the earthiness.
it's got good body. It's got good body to it, doesn't it?
It's got a tremendous body.
Oh, the
Sits on
nose, the nose, the bouquet.
It's part of why I poured so quickly.
You know, Marjorie, here's to you.
Oh, thank you.
For life.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, Shannon, you're being eclipsed.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh no, come, don't be eclipsed.
Now, a couple people in the chat are worried about you not having a lab coat, but I assure you, we have cleaned this whole sterile environment,
another one.
so I think we'll be okay with this. Oh, do you have
I
one?
have one.
Oh, that's right. We did have an extra one.
I came prepared.
Throw a lab
This is your
coat on,
honorary
Marjorie.
lab coat.
Well, what should I do? Just put it on over,
Yeah, why
or
not? You'll be,
Will it
maybe
fit?
front ways?
Someone
Okay.
hold her root.
I'll hold your root beer.
Okay, hold my root beer.
While y'all are doing that, I'm going to go ahead and carbonate
Do you
the
feel
next one
safer?
here, and we're just going to
I
keep this
feel
one
safe.
try
I'm
it.
awful and white.
Dr. Ock is going to give
Feeling
birth to a
great.
new
Dr. Ock.
root beer.
You have more of an apron look.
Now,
going on now.
while we're making our next leader, I'd just like to know, are there any questions anyone has about SodaStream?
We'll do our best to answer them.
The
Anything that
SodaStream
you might need help with.
endowed chair in art
Are
history.
you
It's
ready
a
to see
lab
this, Marjorie?
It is a lab snuggie.
Here we go. I'm carbonating the next one in 3, 2,
Two,
1.
God, bend those knees.
Yeah. You really gotta get into
My
it,
goodness.
you know?
And then the release.
Open the Ponte bonus. So,
Great.
And what's our next flavor, Tim?
Well, one that I would like to try out. I want to look at some of these diet flavors. I mentioned to y'all that I'm trying to eat healthier and diet, and they've got some diet flavors here in addition to these flavorings. So I'm thinking we can go with a combination of something. What do you think?
I
I know
think
you
that's
think
what
that's
this is
awful.
about. It's a mashup machine, too, because
It
like
is.
with digital culture, you control the means of production.
Oh my.
That's what's so
beautiful.
different about SodaStream.
Yeah,
That's
like
why it's unique.
So we've got diet lemon lime here. We've also. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go
Someone
for.
asked how does
Do
it
some
compare
Coke
to
Zero
Coke?
and then put like some
Cola-free.
raspberry
Oh, it's
in
better
it.
than Coke.
It is better than Coke.
Yes, it's fresh.
We have we tried the Coke? This is Coke Coke free, which is like a Coke Zero equivalent. So we're going to pop that one in there.
Matt, I have to tell you, I am quite surprised. I am not a Pepsi fan, but when I drank the Coke flavor, which we tried out earlier today, I was highly impressed. And I would have this Coke with a New York slice of pizza, just as a sense of endorsement. As far as J Mail, does SodaStream approve or
Slowly.
disapprove of
Slowly.
drinking the syrup on its own? They haven't come out with an official company policy on that, but we will get back to you when
Wow,
we know.
that was much better.
Very good.
I did a little better that time.
Oh my word!
A little slower.
People know you.
And this one is an integrated cap.
That's the tie-in.
Nice.
The vertical, the horizontal, and the carbonated.
Now the other thing that I want to do with this, because this is a little bit like Diet Coke, I'm going to add some raspberry in there as well. We're going to do a
That's a great
Raspberry
idea.
essence.
It's a great idea.
So what we're doing is
Do
getting
we want to
fancy.
add it to cups, or you want to add it to?
I think we'll add it to the whole
I
thing.
think
Add a
it's
drop.
fancy.
So
It even smells like Coke. Here.
here we go. Doesn't take much. Just a few drops in there.
Yeah. Don't overuse the essence.
No.
Did he get that from an airplane?
Use-
that
use-
little thing there? Is
That's-
that like whiskey or something?
It looks like a little.
Use
We
the
have-
essence responsibly.
We have emphasized non-alcoholic beverages on
We
this
have.
show.
That's right.
Oh, that's a
All right.
delicate hand. I mean,
Someone's
you really have
challenging
be
you to
careful
chug.
with that.
Yeah.
A very steady hand.
Ooh, smell that.
Ooh, that
Nice.
smells
It's
delicious.
nice, isn't it? Let's pass this one around. I'm going to have a little bit of this one as well.
We kind of feel left out when you say, Michelle, Mitten,
Yeah.
smell it.
Michelle,
and then
smell
me and
this.
Shannon Tater sitting
Please.
here like,
Well, you know,
Ooh.
Please smell.
super sniffer.
I'm going to wait
Oh, Art,
for my
sick.
colleagues
smells
to have
almost
their
like perfume,
I would wear it as perfume.
frosty beverages.
but palatable.
Here, I'll pass it down. Who wants some?
I do.
So this is a...
Want some?
Oh, I'm still working on my root
Nursing the
beer.
root beer?
I would
I
love
don't
Is that
mix
the next one?
drinks.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't mix.
And this is calorie-free soda here, so this is...
And the raspberry, is this raspberry essence? What kind of essence is this?
this is
Raspberry essence.
raspberry, yes.
It's pretty
Okay.
good.
And calorie free.
Who's got what? You've got one. Marjorie needs
Oh,
one.
I'm
Are
okay,
we-
thanks.
are we ready yet?
I'm still.
This is really
All right.
good.
I think they already started.
Yeah, bottom's up here.
That smells
Hmm.
delicious.
Say raspberry essence. And a
Oh,
wee
wow.
drop of
I like this
citric
better than the
acid.
root beer.
Yeah. I probably could have gone a little lighter on the raspberry. What do you think? It's pretty.
Yeah.
It's heavy on the
Maybe.
raspberry.
It's got a
But
raspberry
it's,
kick.
but it's really good.
Mhm.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
I mean, it
Good.
still has that aftertaste that diet soda has that I'm not attracted to at all. But
The
But
sweet,
it really
the
does
sweetener.
taste
that's the
like,
nature of diet soda.
Right.
Yeah.
Coke
Like you
Zero.
got it from
Yeah,
like a
exactly.
soda machine.
That's right.
Like a
It-
fountain.
exactly. It
Yeah,
could
one-
still be a professional or a industrial diet soda.
Well, and I
just
think
not to
that's
my
one
taste.
thing that it probably just helps the quality of sodas overall is the fizziness of it. So that's why we like it from cans or from the fountain.
That's right.
So
Are we feeling belchy yet?
Oh yeah.
I was hoping
Ooh,
one of
that's
us would
one
work
of
up
the
a good
things about
belch.
this. Yeah.
I suspect any minute now there will be a group
yeah,
belch.
Yes.
just let it free. Just when you feel the urge.
I was hoping it would
Yeah.
be coming sooner.
And
than
I'm
this.
really glad that I got to try this because Shannon Tate and I were actually just at Target, and I was saying, "Hey, maybe I should get one of these for my boyfriend's parents." And she went, "Well, actually, they have it in DTLT. Maybe we can come and be the
There you go.
samplers." So here we are.
Exactly.
Actually, I think I'm gonna go back and get one.
You know what? That's a really good idea because
Good.
SodaStream
SodaStream.
I believe
gives you
Yeah.
the power of soda in your own home.
I think
That's
you
right.
should tell them
The
that
power
the
of
internet
soda.
and
In your own
DTLT
home.
sent you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should. We
But
should.
with great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
And Timmy has been doing a fine job mixing and matching.
Yeah,
This is kind of his remix mashup
this is
kind of,
Sort of
ingredients here.
a bit like a doctor here.
I'm interested in the black currant and pear.
Me too.
Yeah.
I have
too.
no idea what that is.
Black currant.
Like,
so I've never
well,
had.
that would-
Have you ever had currants?
I'm telling you, that's one of the things. And the
That's
French
great.
find this highly respectful.
So we've got one more
if you
bottle.
burp after you eat or drink something you liked. And I think that's really, I don't usually do that. So that's an extension of my appreciation of SodaStream.
These are actually. I would drink like a whole. I would drink this like with a meal.
Yeah, this did not
Actually-
really taste like the traditional diet soda.
I like it.
That was really good.
Yeah.
Decent.
I didn't even really think of it as a diet soda while I was drinking it. The raspberry was really strong.
I feel
There
like
are-
coming home.
There are several, and I should mention that some of these, not in addition to the diet stuff, which is using sweetener, obviously, but the ones that have sugar in there have real sugar. They don't use high fructose corn syrup in
Oh,
their
no.
stuff.
Oh, so that
So-
was the root beer? Did the root beer have
The
real sugar?
root beer,
Yeah.
let me check.
Let's see.
Well, I'm buzzing.
I think
You're
it's a sparkling
buzzing.
natural.
That's the other thing
All natural.
we haven't mentioned.
Yeah.
You
That's
can buzz
right.
on this.
Natural root beer flavor.
We're getting
There you
crunk over here.
It is super.
They've got some exotic flavors, and this one we're going to try out here is black currant and pear.
Ooh, I can smell your burp from over here.
And then-
Really wafting in it now.
Do we need more cups?
oh, we might, yeah.
Let's get some more.
Probably need just a few more.
Well,
There's also a green tea pomegranate peach.
oh, that sounds healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Sounds
That
delicious.
sounds really good.
You can tell yourself it was.
And these aren't all the flavors either.
As you drink liters of soda in your living room.
Do these have caffeine?
They do,
Oh, okay.
I believe. Probably from the sugar, I think.
Sounds like
Hence the buzz.
Oh,
Hence the buzz.
we need to carbonate the water first. How could I even forget that?
That's
While
the
you're
best part.
carbonating.
That is the best part.
I need to exit.
Please.
Well, thank you
very
for
much.
Dr.
Oh,
Hartley,
this was
thank you for
lovely.
coming by.
Thank you so
much
much.
for
Testing out our
participating.
brand new
Thank
soda
you.
stream.
Thank
This
you.
is
And I hope you find yourself in a Macy's or a Target or whatever other box store you might imagine
Right.
buying yourself a soda
Right,
stream.
absolutely. I'll be there.
Christmas is right around the corner.
And I'm off to committee meeting now. So.
Dr. Ock, thank you for joining us in our laboratory
Buzz carry
today.
you far.
Thank you, Dr. Rock.
Yes, the buzz will carry me far, and I'll leave this. I'll go to the world of the unsoda-streamed.
For you.
Change that.
Yeah.
Right.
The unclean world.
Yeah. Be back soon.
Take care,
Thank
Margaret.
you.
All right, we're firing off this last
All
one.
right.
Are you all ready?
We're ready.
In 3, 2, 1.
Oh!
Okay. Wow.
SodaStream.
It's just
You know, even if you weren't a
It's just
soda
comical.
drinker, if you were just down with soda water, you could just have a lot of fun with that, I think.
I
you
think
could put the flavors in the water and have flavored water.
Yeah.
You could do
Yeah.
some essence with that.
You could.
yeah, I mean,
It's all
seltzer.
about the essence.
Your own seltzer. Think about that. Yeah. I mean,
It's the soda of the future.
the crime of paying for water, the crime of paying for seltzer, those crimes are behind us. Just like we don't have to pay people to publish our own thoughts or publish our own videos, we now don't have to pay people to create our soda for us. With SodaStream, you can create your own soda. You can imagine or reimagine the world of sodas like never before. Get yourself a SodaStream.
Right.
You're really good at this.
He's a professional.
I believe in it.
Yeah. All right, so this actually has juice in it,
Fancy.
in addition to the natural
I'm
flavor.
very interested to try this.
Yeah. This
And
one-
just so you know,
yeah, the hardest
Steve
part is
Greenlaw,
just going slow.
we are
but
hard
also
at work
not
here.
spilling
Remember,
it,
this
so-
is new
Or
media.
maybe you get a funnel.
New media and new
If you're
products.
already at
think I
Target,
This guy can
Got
sell
it.
it for later, so
Yeah.
let's get this.
Your technique.
I don't have
you
it.
got to.
Oh,
You had
we
it,
have a spill.
and then you didn't have it.
It happened when you said you had it, and then it all went downhill from there.
Yeah. I had a little hubris there.
We'll need
Little
some for the
hubris.
floor.
Is that a new kind of, is that a new soda flavor?
Essence of hubris. I think.
Essence of hubris.
We might want to get
I'll
the
clean up,
core.
Tim. You keep the show rolling. please.
Okay. Let me finish getting the rest of this
A little
in
bit
here.
more.
Then you step up, Champagne.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no, we're good. We're good.
Yeah, I think we're safe.
Pour that right back in there.
So clearly the issue with this, and chat room, feel free to chime in for the people who have these, or one person that has these, like how you pour that in without spilling it all over the place, because I'm not quite sure about that action.
I think while you're at Target, you just go get a funnel.
I like Martha's tagline. Tap water just got excited.
I love it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, this is good stuff here. So,
What is this? Is it black cherry?
Black currant
Black
Ooh.
currant.
and pear. So,
Oh, so we're getting. That smells
Ooh,
very good.
wow.
Oh
This
yeah.
is
Yeah, that's good.
this is something special here. I can
Yes.
tell.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is something a little different. This
Now
is
I
not.
thought currant was.
You know what this kind
a
of smells
cherry,
like?
but it
Is
looks
it?
like
For those
a
New
blueberry.
Yorkers out there, this kind of smells like Dr. What was the black cherry? It was Dr. Remember that one? That great.
Black cherry.
Yeah, black cherry soda.
Yes.
And it was sold a lot in Jewish delis.
Yeah, I know what you
Doctor-
mean.
I know what you're talking about.
If you know it out there, say
Not
it.
Dr.
That's
Pepper.
exactly what this sounds
Or
smells
Dr.
like.
Pete. which
Dr.
there is-
Brown, very good.
Dr. Brown,
awesome.
nice.
It smells a lot like Dr.
Are
Brown's.
we waiting to try it all at once? I can wait. Okay.
Oh, right.
We get to actually try it now.
All right, we should all have one here.
Sounds good. And this
So
is
do
our
a
final one, right?
final
Cheers.
one.
Yep, it's our last bottle.
You got mine. All right.
To SodaStream.
All right.
It's a SodaStream.
To
To SodaStream.
Thanks again, SodaStream.
Your soda will never be the same.
Getting busy, making it busy.
That's good.
I think that's my favorite one so far.
I think
Yeah.
that's my favorite too.
I like this a lot.
Interesting.
I think I'm going to get a corned beef sandwich, a couple of kosher hot dogs, and some SodaStream black cherry. Dr. Brown, it was nice knowing you.
Not
ya.
bad.
Wouldn't
Just
want to
a
be
little
you.
carbonation on my glasses, so I'm going to pop those up here for a minute.
This is not safe.
And I just want to thank everybody for joining us.
Yes, thank you.
The show, and thank you SodaStream again for sending this and having a lot of fun with it.
You
Yes,
made this.
Thank you,
madness happen.
SodaStream.
Yeah.
You made our Christmas.
Show them the logo, Jim. Duck down a little bit.
DTLT Today
Where is it?
for
Right
life.
there.
For life.
busy.
And soda.